To say, when you were in Kefi, you did so many things. Your campaign against drug abuse, where you were going from churches to churches, from mosques to mosques, and then from community, such as the Yara community, that they came down to your office to invite you, and then to partner with your office to ensure that there is a drug-free society. In the issue of having a drug test within the campus community to ensure that every student admitted on campus should undergo drug tests before they got a student to become a full student of that institution. How far has this been going?
Thank you very much. You see, that crusade I started.
Yes.
Then, in fact, it's having a very great result.
Okay.
Today, as I'm talking to you now, that drug test is a reality. In our nation, not only in schools,
yes,
even those that wish to travel abroad are subjected to do a drug test, because we don't want to put the name of Nigeria into disrepute.
Exactly.
But this issue of drug has been denting our image internationally. So with this arrangement of drug test, you know, while you are entering school, we will subject you to a drug test. Within the interval, we also subject you to a drug test, not only when you are entering, while you are in school too. Yeah, we also campaign that the students should also go through this drug test, just to scare them away from the issue of drug. This is what we call preventive measure.
Exactly.
Yes,
Wow. Okay, I understand.
It's a preventive measure.
Wow.
To prevent the students to not to have access to drug. Wow. Preventive measure.
Exactly.
You know, that's why the chairman, chief executive general, in his wisdom, created the Department of Drug Prevention and the word sensitization. It is a new directorate, a separate directorate.
Wow.
It was married with we used to call it Drug Demand Reduction Unit. Okay. But he now split it into two. Wow. Drug Prevention and Sensitization. And we have Drug Treatment and Counseling, a different directorate. So you want to pay attention to this issue of prevention, sensitization, which fall under the testing. Wow. That's why in NDLEA today we have a new directorate, which I'm an assistant director.
Wow.
Special programs.
Wow.
That's the department, the directorate of drug prevention and sensitization.
Wow. Congratulations, sir. We are very happy that you are going higher and higher. You created so many ideologies and phenomena where, you know, you have one particular key, you know, message that you set out to the public. You say the drug-free society is a crime-free society. Yes. So arithmetically, it's more like if you want to see a crime-free society, ensure to see a drug-free society. And today, as I'm talking to you right now, some students in the campuses have begun to write projects and then reference you as an icon and also acknowledge your theories and ideology in their project work. Right here with me, I have a student from the Department of Sociology in the person of Joy Onoche Eleojo, who just did a project. The project title is Effect of Criminal Behaviors on Moral Development, a case study of Omala local government area of Kogi State. And eventually, if you look at some copies in that project, your picture is actually in that project where she talks about the theories that you say every crime in the society comes as a result of drug-related influence. So at this point, let me quickly just invite her to present the project to you. Then we're going to take it from there. So you can come on, Joy on the chair.
Oh my God.
Wow. This is a great achievement. Can we see the page where Mr. Ndubuisi Agabus is actually referencing the project? This is a graduating sociology student of Nassau State University. Kevin from that's Joy right there with our assistant director of special programs and sensitization. National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA. Wow, this is amazing. So you can hand over the project now. Wow.
I appreciate you.
Wow.
And I believe you will go higher. I think for identifying that drug is an influencer to crime. This year project will go places. And it will
talking about our assistant director. Now you have this project, you have become an icon. Once we honest to say that. We have been on a campaign to talk about, in the past where we have some of our great grandfathers, people like that, Sir Abubakar Tafawa Balewa, Sir Ahmadu Bello, late Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe. These were people who were not professors in their time, but they were able to propound theories and ideologies that shaping the entire Africa. And today we are where we are today, even though we have numbers of professors everywhere. We have been talking about that. But now we are having people like you who are phenomena, who are becoming theorists and ideologists. I have not passed on you are alive, but you are getting to see that your works, your theory, your words are beginning to be quoted in such kind of research work. What is your impression about this?
Well, I'm very delighted. It's not only joy, there are so many of them too.
Okay.
When I was serving here as the area commander,
yes.
Even the present registrar, when he was doing his thesis, his PhD thesis, he approached me and we did a lot of things together to make sure that the thesis became
a reality.
Not only him, there are some other postgraduate students that came to me. We sat down together, put our head together to make sure that their own projects
reality.
So the projects that we are looking for was provided, the advice, the experience, the knowledge, also the needed, was also communicated to them.
So those were all projects relating to drug abuse.
Drug abuse.
Wow. And you have become a source of information to so many of this research and thesis that you just mentioned. It's a very good one here. When you talk about ensuring that every admitted student on campus is undergoing drug tests during their screening processes, would that have to do with every university or every campus getting to have maybe an NDLEA cubicle where there will be absolute attention and presence of the NDLEA on that campus to ensure that it's been done?
Thank you very much, CTSoldier. It's like our work plan. That is where we are getting to. In a short while.
Okay.
What you have just said is what will begin to happen.
Wow.
In every campuses, in every place, even in motor parks.
Wow.
That is our major target, to achieve the prevention. But prevention is, they say prevention is better than what?
Cure.
Because the money people spend,
yes,
for rehabilitation, my dear, that money can go along, can graduate about 2 or 3 people.
Wow.
From the university. So it's not better we prevent our use from
yes.
going into the drug.
Into the drug abuse. Wow, this is great talking with you. You are a celebrity. In Nigeria, we are so believing that you can only find celebrities in football, in the movie industry, in the music industry. They don't believe that celebrities can be found in other sectors and agencies across the country. At this moment, I want to let you know that you are a celebrity, an academic celebrity in the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA. People are going to begin to reference more of your works that they will share in your theory and your perception on how drugs can be controlled and prevented within the campus communities. You have any other last word you want to tell the public out there?
Thank you very much. The campus which we have started,
yes,
we pray at this stage we are going to take it to the next level. Next level that it may not only be here in Nasarawa State alone, because it's doing a lot of work among our students in the campus. So we pray that we have the asset, of the chairman, chief executive of NDLEA, so that this program will go far than what we have now
on ground.
Yes.
Wow, you are actually spoken in line with the effort that we'll be making. Currently, now as I talk with you, we have over 175 campuses across the country on our platform here, and we're going to keep moving. So the framework is already installed on ground for you to also assure you that your name is not going to be just within the corners of the states here, and not even within the corners of your office or your agencies, but across the country and even beyond.